I told you I am honor bound to accept the outcome of our bet. I'm afraid that currently I'm dying. What?
Everybody stay calm! Everybody stay calm!
Answer this, okay? Oh. That's so cool, we got to do it this time. There should be no option. The other way around. Okay, good. Shut up already. Stupid. Make me. That's when you. Hello my loves, I'm Degenerate, and welcome back to A Date with Death. We're going to continue from where we left off, and that is day 2 of Beyond the Bet. We already know what happened last time. We got sick, he came to make us some half-assed pancakes, and now it's the next day. Pretty sure it's this one. Please open. Thank you. And the cat's missing. Is it just the laptop, or what are we doing? Can we inspect the door again? You put your ear to the door, ready to eavesdrop on your neighbors once again. But instead of whispers, or phone calls, or proclamations of love, you hear the sound of moving. You poke your head out, curious to see people from a moving company carrying boxes from the apartment next door. It seems our neighbor... Oh, it seems your neighbor is very suddenly moving. Okay. Feeling a little disappointed, but also incredibly curious, you go back to your apartment and think for a while on your next door neighbor. Why are they moving? You never met them, never even got their name. That's pretty fleeting, huh? Is it because they also have a Grim Reaper? 'Cause I remember that. My plant. Can we do something? Yes. You give your little sprout a big drink of water. Though you don't speak sprout, it seems to say thank you. You're very welcome. Day 7 already. Ah, yes. The bet's come and gone faster than you ever would have expected. What started as a joke has now become something far more. Malice isn't on your bed for the moment, so you lay like a starfish, stare at your ceiling, and think about your stupid Grim Reaper. Okay. You're so down bad you can barely believe it. What a bother. Interesting. Let's just jump right into this the chat room. Are you awake yet? I hope you're feeling better this morning. I know I left a note, but I still feel it is proper to also apologize for leaving so abruptly here too. Work calls as it does, and you were sleeping very soundly. I could not bring myself to wake you up. I'm awake! Exclamation mark. Did you miss me? Probably. 100%. Thanks for making me breakfast. There's no need to thank me. It was not difficult.
Burnt? Let me see.
It looks good.
Nicole!
Okay. The remains of my kitchen say otherwise. I still want to thank you. That one because it's funnier, of course. Yes. As I said last night, your kitchen and I engaged in a matter of battle over who would be the dominated. Okay. And who would be the dominatee. That's a word. Once again, I found myself superior. To my kitchen? Correct. I don't know. My kitchen can throw some hands when it wants to. So silly. I found that out myself. And I conquered it. Congrats. Casper, conqueror of kitchens. I imagine you were saying that in jest, but it is true. In fact, I may put that title on my resume. Don't do that. Put me as a reference. And what will you say if anyone calls you about me? I'm scared of phone calls I wouldn't pick up. Okay. I'd say your track record work-wise is a little iffy. I'd put on a funny voice and pretend they called the wrong number. Let's do that one. I mean, you're not doing a very good job with me, are you? Are you? ... You are hopeless. Are you feeling any better? Surprisingly, I feel as fit as a fiddle. How can a fiddle be fit or unfit? Great question. I'm sure someone smarter than me knows the answer. But yeah, I feel good, actually. Good, yes, that's good news. Very good. Okay. So I guess this is it then, right? Day 7. Uh-oh. You come in to take my soul? ... Or will I get yours instead? Oh, I keep forgetting I have to click the text. More dots. There's a complication. Oh, how convenient. Huh? Are you trying to weasel out of our bet? Hardly. I told you I am honor bound to accept the outcome of our bet. I'm afraid that currently I'm dying. What?
Everybody stay calm! Everybody stay calm!
And I believe it's your fault. Excuse me? Huh? Is it that soul sickness thing? Did you spend too much time here? Now I feel bad for asking you to stay. I don't. It is something far, far worse. What? I've caught what you may refer to as the common cold. Are you serious? That wouldn't be you dying though. Oh. You made me worry it was something serious. It is serious. It's a cold. A Reaper does not catch colds. I told you it is impossible for mortal viruses to take hold of my body. Alright, well it happened, so it's very much possible. It has never happened before in all of history. I've taken the souls of hundreds, thousands infected with illness. They have never touched me. Uh-huh. It's impossible. This should be impossible. But right now, I am sick. It is terrible. How could you have caught it then? Maybe because he was right here? Just a couple hours ago? From sleeping next to me? I'm just guessing though. I do not know. All I know is that I'm certain that I may perish by the end of the day. Alright, calm down. That seems a little dramatic. Come here, I'll kiss it better. Let's say you're being dramatic. Me dramatic? Never. Okay. I'm being completely serious. I know you are. Trust me, it'll pass. And if it does not, then I guess I win the bet. Like, what? Yes, well, we agreed the limit was a week. It is only a few more hours from now. That means your soul is mine. ... Correct. I'm right. It is what we agreed to, and it is perfectly fair. But let me tell you now, if this happens, it will not stop another Reaper from being assigned to your case. I loathe the idea more than anything. Someone else viewing you as I have. But I made the deal and I will stick to it. What do you mean? Won't you stick around if I win? Excuse me, do you not know how this works? Do you not understand? Moto, do you not understand our arrangement? One of us must die at the end of it. Wait a second. That's not what I want. When I said I wanted your soul, I was mostly joking. I don't want you to die for me. You asked for my soul. There is no way, there's little way to give a soul but dying. That was our agreement. Well, I've decided I don't like our agreement anymore. That matters little. It matters a lot. We agreed to it. Come on. I'm giving us both an out. I don't want you to die. And I also don't want to die. Let's call it off. Yeah, last minute, totally. Da da da. It just wouldn't matter. If I don't take your soul, I am as good as dead anyway. There's no happy ending for either of us in this. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. Oh my god. I don't like this. But there could be. You don't know for certain. Yes. Sorry, sunshine. I'll probably be dead from the from this god-forsaken cold before the day is out anyway. Those little ads at the bottom are too funny. Before I died, there are some things I want to talk to you about though. Stop saying you're gonna die. I seriously won't let that happen. If you're good at anything, it is not dying. That is actually what I wanted to talk about. I have always known that there is something strange about you, mortal. I've watched you for some time. How long is that? You did say you picked my nickname a long time ago. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. How long is that? It's been a few years. Wow. I was only ever supposed to take your soul. But I suppose even your radiance affects someone so shroud and shadow like me. Edgy. Darkness. It is somewhat amazing the way you capture people. So. I never thought I would meet someone who could do it to me. Ahem. I've done some research. I believe your soul is very unique. Have you ever had a sick friend or family member or a colleague who then expressed that they feel better when they're around you? I wonder. There was one time in school I had a cousin like that. There was a stranger on the subway. Let's do the school one. A friend of mine fell over and scuffed their knee, so I took her to the nurse's office, the school nurse. I swear there was so much blood, but by the time we got there, it was a scratch. Okay, so they're still doing the oh, I kind of forgot what it was though. Like the reverse Reaper thing. My friend said it must have been my healing aura. Yes, perfect. I knew I was correct. Correct about what? My soul is, well, I must balance it, but it is inherently darkness. It is death. I don't know, I can't take up seriously when he says that. That is something every Reaper must deal with. But I read of something even more rare than a Reaper's soul. A soul that is lightness and life. One that directly opposes that which I possess. I think that is what you have. I what? I don't think I have anything amazing like that. I have superpowers? That one. It is nearly impossible, I agree. But you have proven time and time again that the impossible is possible to you. You should not be alive.
Damn!
I don't like to admit that for some reason, but you should have died a long time ago. But here you are. No matter what I throw at you, you live. Life clings to you. What does that all mean? Yours is the power of healing, but at the cost of yourself. It is a dangerous ability. Also, maybe you can't die. I'm unsure about that one. This is insane. Like, really? This is insane. It is perfectly sane. Oh. And finally, a reasonable explanation as to why I'm struggling with you so much. I don't know if that's the only reason. I think you just like me too much to kill me. Shut up. Are you sure though? Like, I know I'm hard to kill, but maybe this whole healing thing is just luck. There was a second reason I bought you the flowers. Oh. My soul had become unbalanced and I had a small bout of soul sickness. And being near you took it away. Lovely. So it was using me. Just like that. Oh. You're right, I thought you just liked me a lot. I do. I wanted to test my theory. But I bought them to you because I thought you deserved them. How sweet. I mean, you deserve much more, but it is all I could give for the moment. My brain is working incorrectly today. I cannot think straight. I don't know how you mortals handle all of these illnesses. They are beyond inconvenient. I cannot even go anywhere to buy medicine. That medicine does not exist here. I could always give you some, like by being over there. I'll nurse you back to health. I'm practically a doctor. That one. That doesn't sound so bad. But I don't even know if your mortal medicines would make a difference to my body. Are we that different? Deep down? We have all the same parts, don't we? We'll figure that out later. At the end. And let's pick it, actually. I cannot say I spend much time fiddling around inside people you know. Oh, people to know. Oh, and guts? Oh, that's certainly one way of putting it. Well, maybe you should fiddle some more. Oh, wow. Let's do that one. I do not fancy myself much of a fiddler. Blood, gore, and whatnot has little effect on me before you accuse me of being soft. Okay. I bet you've seen a lot of that stuff. More than you'd be able to count. Does it get easier? Yes and no. I've seen much. I am numb to it, I suppose. But terrible things happen to good people every day. But terrible things happen to everyone, I imagine. At least in this, death is fair. I'm not sure I could do it. I'm pretty numb to that kind of stuff myself. Might as well tell the truth. See a few too many horror movies in my days. Not horror movies. Not for me. Horror movies, huh? I've never seen one of your human horror movies, though I have heard of them on occasion. Some of them are pretty realistic. You might like them. I like Final Destination. Pretty good. Doubtful. Okay. If they're supposed to scare me, then I don't see what will be enjoyable about them. It's not really a scary movie, but I don't know. It's really more gore than anything. I sincerely doubt that they could show me much I have not seen before. Oh man. Horror movie night? Horror movie night. Not a question this time. I'm gonna find something that'll make you cling to me in fear. Cling to you? You would surely cling to me. Would you like that? I bet. Next topic. But I like this topic. What? Next topic. Right, yes, medicine. Fantastic thing that. Definitely. You just said you never had it. I'm sure it's great. It's really not. Most of it tastes pretty terrible. Oh? Answer this, okay? Oh. That's so cool, we got to do it this time. There should be no option for the other way around. Okay, good. Amazing. Shock. I didn't mean to hit accept. Are you joking? Please, dear gods above, let this be a dream. You dream about me? Question mark? Are you in your pajamas? Why do I keep forgetting I have to click the words? I meant to say no. There shouldn't be a no option for your end. That's not fair. Oh my god. You were so cute. How embarrassing. I meant nightmare. Nightmare. I did not wish for you to see me in this state. It's fine, calm down. To be fair, you saw me sick, so. Oh, yes. You should have stayed at my place. I'm fully capable of looking after myself. Okay. You can still be capable and let people help you. If you want, you can depend on me a little. Just a little bit. Or maybe a lot of it. I'll keep that in mind. But I'm hoping this is something I will have to experience once. Once is plenty enough. Too much even. Sucks, huh? Yeah. Now you can understand why I was in bed all day long yesterday. Yep. Why aren't you in bed anyway? I was at the computer, so. Two very different places. Oh, well, he probably has a laptop too. I don't know. Go lay down, I can see the bed from here. Why? I want to speak to you. I want to speak with you. But you didn't mean to press accept. Interesting. Contradictions. Too many of them. I'm fine here. I won't let something so aggravating, minuscule, inferior. Okay. I will not be defeated by this. That's all I'm saying. Why'd you call me so suddenly anyway? You do the same thing? Oh. You call me suddenly all the time. Can I not call you just because I want to? I was not prepared. I'm never prepared. Well, actually I am. He does say, answer this immediately before he does it, so. I need to lock down that feature. Excuse me? Don't do that. Spoil sport. What is this? In a way I understand, I am just that fantastic to talk to. You are pretty great. If I left it, what? If I left it on, you'd call every 2 seconds. No, what? An abuse of power, some may say. Ah yes, the mighty power of the call button. I'd always be on call with you. I have some self-restraint. I do. I do. Oh, to be able to lie. Okay. I'm so glad you can't lie. That would be terrifying. Would only call occasionally. Yes. Maybe every 10 minutes, few hours, week, or maybe monthly. Every week is... that's a little too much, right? Let's do a few hours. A reasonable answer. Good. I'm actually a little surprised. I think you wanted me to say 10 minutes, but I'm a jack in the box. Very surprising. Maybe I'm lying. What if? Yes. You know me, such a troublemaker for my little reaper. You are the biggest troublemaker I've ever had the displeasure of meeting. Also, by the way... Hello, Azrael. Might I say you were looking rather handsome today. I just have to tell you how cute you are. You are looking nice and cozy there. Oh, to be Azrael. We all dream of that plush. Replacing it. Let's say he's looking rather handsome. He's always handsome. Okay. It was good you were finally showing him the respect he deserves. This is the first time I've ever seen him this close to the camera. So... I wish he was always around when we chat. You should cuddle him more often. Totally. I do not wish to restrict him too often. You got a Chucky situation or something? You gotta let the thing walk around? Azrael is his own man. He goes where he wants, does what he wishes, and deigns to spend his spare moments with me. He loves you. He's simply offering me comfort in these dire times. I think dire might be an overstatement. Dire? Grim? It seems pretty mild. Guess. I love that he's not wearing like actual pants. Shorts. Very interesting stylistic choice. That one. This is the most harrowing moment of my life. But through it all, Azrael has been by my side. Through all of the highs and lows. How long have you had him? A long time. That is hardly an answer. I can't remember exactly, it's difficult. I've never felt the passage of time as much as I do now. Time passes for you, but continues for I. Lowercase I, though? Interesting. Thanks for sharing it with me. Time seems to blend together until its meaning is lost. The more I have, the more of it I have. But many, many years. He's still in good condition. Of course he is. I help him maintain his appearance. He's gotta look handsome. It is my pleasure, truly. I'm honestly being selfish here. Mwahaha. You love him just as much as I love Malice. Maybe even more. He's important to me. It's nice to know the Grim Reaper can be sentimental. I get it. You're not that far from a human after all. I suppose so. So did you buy him from a store deep in the pits of the underworld? Did you get him here on the mortal plane? I feel like that would make more sense, no? Yes, I'm a genius! Indeed I did. Where did you buy him from? Wait, do you even have mortal money? I didn't buy him. You remember all that? Did you steal him? No, I am not some seasonal thief. Oh, seasoned thief. Okay, I'm confused then. Oh, he was gifted to you. By who? And I promised I would always care for him. Gifted to you? From someone like me? Suddenly, something feeling less special here. I want to know more about that. Here, I thought I was your first. Tear. Do that. Oh, it was a mortal child. Okay, we're all good, everybody. A child just gave you their toy? Yes, he did. The story is not a happy one. Uh-oh. I don't mind sharing it with you if you understand that. Of course, I'll listen. I'm not sure I'm still up for a sad story right now. Or I'm up for a sad story. No, I'll listen. That child he was assigned to me. I've been assigned children many times before, so it wasn't anything out of the ordinary. He was quite young and was hospitalized when I went to ferry him over. It is my preference to take young mortals in their sleep, so they don't have to feel scared about my presence. Who would be scared of you? I definitely wasn't. If you go in peace, then the journey is easier on their soul. Ooh, almost attacked my microphone. But he was awake. I was cloaked in glamour, so it shouldn't have mattered, but he saw right through it. And he just smiled really softly and told me he had been waiting. A child? He knew you were coming? That is what he claimed at the time. I did not question it. He was not scared. How old was this kid? His soul was incredibly strong and he was incredibly brave, but his body was weak. I could not hold such a soul. He handed me Azrael and made me promise to look after him. And you did! Wait, why is that a question? Don't pick that. Pick the other one. It was my honor. Part of my duty is to show mortals to their best afterlife. And if that was the final tie keeping him bound to your plane, well, I was happy enough to ease that from his worries and ensure the safest possible passage for him. And did he get a safe passage? I took him to a bright and colorful afterlife. He went peacefully and even thanked me before I led him on his way. It was a long time ago now, but he has stuck with me. It must be this illness. It's making me sentimental. It's good to remember things like that. He left you a kind gift. Azrael? Yes, I do treasure him. No, I mean, he left you a piece of humanity. It was very kind of you to do that. Thanks. You're very welcome. Bro. Did you name him Azrael? He was already named by his previous owner. Okay. That's just... I didn't think a kid could be that creative. That's nice. A fine name for a fine reaper of souls. Okay. It's nice. You kept it. I wouldn't dare to rename him. I stitched it. What? Question mark? Question mark? Question mark? Huh? You did what? I hand stitched his name on him. Okay. Where? Is it on his butt? So I would never forget. My life is a long one. Forgetting is too easy. Oh. You do tend to forget a lot. That's adorable. You absolute dork. Wait, can you do my name as well? Excuse me. Where is it? I want to see it. You're going to kill me from the sweetness. Not possible. But a lot of impossible things have been happening. So, doesn't matter anyway. You and I both know I'm much too stubborn to actually die that easily. If anything in life is true, it is that. Can you show me your beautiful stitching work? Please? God. No, Azrael is resting just as I am. If you must know, I stitched it in red. Okay. But you have to show me. I like red too. This sucks. Cute. I really want to see it though. Who would have thought that the Grim Reaper takes up knitting in his spare time? It is not knitting. Yeah, that's very different. Sewing. It was only one word. Oh. Well, do you like knitting? I've never tried, nor am I particularly interested in the idea of it. Damn, I was hoping you could knit me a blanket or something. I guess I have to do the knitting. That one. You want a blanket? Why? You gonna pick up knitting after all? The future could hold any number of possibilities. Hey, Grim. Yes? I can't keep it to myself anymore, or I think I'll explode. What are we about to do? The hair clips. Are you wearing hair clips? Remove this from your memory or perish. Never. One of them is a sunflower. One of them is a little skull. Aw. We're gonna do that one. Why'd you pick that one, huh? Did it remind you of little old May? Your forever sunshine. Shut up. God, you're the worst. They're just hair clips. I was hot and wanted the hair out of my face. But it's hair clips on you. Very different. Very different. I literally never thought I'd see this. I can die happy now. You would allow death to claim you over hair clips. There's a lot of things I would let. Yeah. That's one of them. Everything I've tried, you found lacking, but hair clips? How often do you wear them? I feel like I've been missing out. Wait, do you ever put your hair in a ponytail? I want to see that too. Is it not in a ponytail now? Like a low pony? Or am I bugging? You know, since you get hot? Okay. From time to time. Nice. To the hair clips or the ponytail? Gods, you are insistent. Ram. I had no energy to begin with. Now I feel like you have sucked out any that is remaining. Fine. Yes. I clip it back when I wash my face and do my skincare. Obviously. Why else would you know? Is that not a normal use of clips? How adorable. Is that a common style in the underworld, then? Common? No. I once knew a fellow Reaper who was quite into all of the stuff. Perhaps it rubbed off on me. All this stuff? Skincare, hair accessories, those kind of things. In regards to whether I tie my hair up, yes, every now and then. Perhaps you haven't noticed, but I have an abundance of hair. Really? Oh my gosh, I did not notice. I thought that was like a tail that was on the wrong end of your body. One day you'll let me run my fingers through it. Tie it up now, I want to see it. Do it now! I'm getting a little too excited. What? I feel like you may faint if I expose my neck to you. Really? Come on. I can control myself. I'm really good at that. I think you're interesting.
Do you now?
Yeah, I do. Now, take off your pants.
Hey, yo!
Okay. Ray, my love. Oh my gosh. Take off your pants.
Huh?
Shit. You know what? How about we do that in person? Oh. I'm sure you and I can work out something. To do with your exposed neck. You were all bark and no bite. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna... Taking a mental note that you just said that. Or maybe I'm very much bite. And you? Itu? Liar. He's a liar. I'm all bite. You ought to be more careful, else you get eaten up. Mm-hmm. Because I've never handled a cannibal before. Come on. I'm not saying no. You can try. Yes. Attempt it. No, wait. I'm not saying no. You're looking a little flushed. Me? No. More like you. Not as flushed as you. I can't help my sickness. Mm-hmm. Just as you cannot help but be drawn to me. Right. Shut up already. Stupid. Make me. That's when you... Ugh. Hide your face with whatever is nearby. What was it though? What are you doing now? Hiding behind a magazine. That doesn't make me disappear. Guess what can? I can't see you, you don't exist. That is completely false. You should not spread lies so easily. What if I let me stop. Who said that? Casper? Never heard of him. More falsehoods. Oh. Ow! What was that? Are you okay? No, I'm not fine. I'm fine. I just cut my finger on the paper. It's just a paper cut. Should be more careful. Paper cuts are... Hello? Casper? Which finger did you cut? I don't know. The pinky finger on my left hand. My ring finger. My thumb on my right hand. Let's do the thumb. Does it matter? Is this an important choice? Goddamn! Let's do the thumb. To think a tiny incision could cause that amount of pain. Well, it hurts. There. What are you saying? There's a cut on my finger. Guys, what are we doing? Is this Kisnaiver? Suddenly, abruptly, without warning. This is something I have experienced occasionally, but not spontaneously. This is not good at all. And this is my response to that. That fucking emoji. In the same place? The exact same place. Shock. How could that happen? Wait, I think... Wait here for a second. Uh-oh. Look at his little... the comforter. Hello? He literally just said to wait for like a second. Already we're... You know? Where'd you go? I know it's here somewhere. What are you looking for? I'm trying to find a particular tome. I'm having little success. I'll message you when I find it, okay? What the fuck is a tome? Don't strain yourself too hard. You're sick. Rest up. You got this. I'm fine. Wait for me, okay? Sure, always. What's a tome? Well, I said I'd wait, but I don't actually have much to do. Let's see how high I can count before you can get back. I'm doing a little dance to pass the time. I started doodling something just now. I thought about eavesdropping on my neighbors. The one that's moving? Stop it. It's a picture of the most handsome man I know. Oh my god. Azrael. Oh, I thought it was gonna be Azrael. You really flipped the script on me. He's all muscly though. Oh my gosh. That trend? That reminds me. It's that weird trend where people have like a picture of like something cute or something normal, and then they'll flip it down and then they'll have like abs and shit. Someone should do that with Azrael. I haven't seen it yet. Muscly Azrael. Alright, that's done. Now what? You know, I thought I was gonna die today. Today is day 7. We do know that, yes. Well, let's do this one. But I've still got my soul. I think we've kind of danced around the issue all day. It's the elephant in the room. That one. But there was this flyer put under my door about some outdoor Twilight festival that's being held tomorrow. We should totally go. Not Twilight like vampires. No. Twilight like the time of day. Which is very pretty, by the way. You know what my first thought was? Wouldn't it be fun to go with Casper? Wouldn't it be fun to go alone? Why would I go alone? And then I remembered that one of the two of us would likely be dead tomorrow, so it made me kind of sad. Not the thought of being dead. I mean, that sucks. Does it? But the thought that we'd already run out of time. Even going to watch some fireworks together wouldn't be possible. I've enjoyed our time together. I really like you, Casper. Yes. You're so dumb. You're the most arrogant person I know. And for some reason, I'm into that. Are you talking to yourself? Yes. A ghost. A demon. Grim Reaper. I'm not... Wait. I am a Grim Reaper. Yeah. I thought you were gonna say something absurd and frankly incorrect. I purposely made sure to pick the right answer. Ugh, I found it. What is it? The Beginner's Guide to Soul Bridges. Okay. That is not a real book. I thought you couldn't lie. Do that one. It's real. I've not read this for many years. There was no need. Let's see. The effects of linking two souls together can be stronger if the souls are inherently compatible. Or two parts of one whole. Interesting. It's probably the compatible one. But it also could be this one, or it could be both. Wait, that's why you're sick? And the cut? Well, I'm not sick anymore, so I believe it to be so. Linking souls usually only has minor effects. I can travel our bridge to inspect your soul. We can hear each other's voices in our heads, but it's temporary. It's supposed to be at least... Oh, it's supposed to be at least. It should have worn off by now. Only left the tiniest bit of my soul with you after all. So we're compatible or something? We complete each other. Let's not jump to conclusions. I'm jumping. What could cause our connection to suddenly deepen like this? Love. Oh! You came over last night. Which one is most scandalous? That one. What would that make? We touched. Oh, the zap? Like the little thingy? You took off your gloves and touched my forehead. Oh. I thought it was the zap. Oh, that's what happened. I thought it was the hand. I totally forgot. Remember that weird zap? This will not do. Gods, this is the worst thing to ever happen to me. Is it really? I feel like there's worse things that could happen. A soul of shadow and a soul of sunshine. Why did I do this to myself? It's not your fault you were assigned to me, so. Hey, you could be a little less upset here. Come on, it's not that bad. It's not. You and I are explicitly linked. For who knows how long? For another week? A month? A year? Forever? That is not a safe thing for either of us. If either of us are hurt, the other will feel it. Nice. I'm overcome with the soul sickness. You, a human, will be touched by it. I've never heard of a human being affected by it. I do not know if you would survive it. You get sick? I get it too. I take your soul. Likely my soul will go too. So this is a very much lose-lose situation. You win the bet and now you take my soul? You die too. That could be a problem. That's less than ideal. Worse things happen at sea. That's true. But let's do this one. The understatement of the century. Thank you. So we can just we just cancel the bet. Totally. I cannot. Why? I must take your soul or die trying. Oh my god. If I do not move you on soon, someone else will just step in to take my place. Then, how about extending it? Just for a few days? You've been after me for years. Surely a few more days is fine. Let me think. Well, just while I try to reverse our connection. If my head will just stop hurting. Oh, poor Casper. It'll be alright, I'm here for you. I'm gonna hold your hand. Oh well, I don't want us to zap again. Poor Casper. Are you pitying me? No. A little? I would never. I might be. No, I would never. Who's my sad little sick boy? You didn't have to actually answer. Yo, it's goofball. Me. It seems we have a few more days together. No more than 3, okay? 2 plus 3 is 5. There are 5 more days in the DLC. Look at this. Everything's coming together. It will be too dangerous otherwise. So if we get to day 10 and don't have a plan, we're both dead. Ooh! Doesn't sound so bad. Doomed by the narrative. We're like a pair of tragic lovers. I don't have any plans to die. Do that one. I like that. A modern day Romeo and Juliet. I guess. Practically. Oh god, I forgot. I don't know about you, but I'm basically written by Shakespeare. Okay. This is so untrue, it almost hurts. Almost. You're an absolute moron. Me? That makes the two of us. Yeah, I was about to say. Don't ever disrespect me. There's a festival tomorrow? Yes. Some kind of one. I've never been before. Only just heard about it. That one? Very well. I shall keep it in mind. We're just gonna go. For now, I'm going to collapse on my bed, scream a little in frustration, roll around in anger, then hug Azrael. Good day. Good day. New item added to gallery. I can't wait. The dawn of a new day. Legend of Zelda. An 8th day to our bet that should never have existed. You roll out of bed, put on your favorite outfit, and can't help but grin when you see the sun shining in your window. Was it always so warm, so bright? Likely, but it still feels especially nice today. You are alive. Kitty! Next time, Kitty. On Dragon Ball Z. That was amazing. A lot more information this time. I like they're continuing the initial plot, but you know, spicing it up a little bit with the whole Zap situation. Very cute. Let us go to the title now so we can see our gallery. What did we achieve? What did we get today? I just have to figure out which one is new. Oh, was it that one? Adorable. Very cute. These little mini ones are so adorable. Anyways, that was our little gift for today. That was day 2 of Beyond the Bet. We are gonna continue it, of course. Tomorrow should be, or well, yeah, the next day will be the cute little festival. He said he'll keep it in mind, but we're definitely going. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed, a like would be very much appreciated. Of course, subscribe for more of this. We're definitely gonna finish it. I'm not going to leave this unfinished. So with all of that being said, I will see you guys next time. Goodbye, my loves.